Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Today we are back in Farming Simulator 22 and it is March. It seems a little bit strange that we're actually already on to March, but we are. So today, what are we going to be doing? Well, we might as well get this guy going on this field. If you remember last time, we bought this thing. Hang on, where are we at? Where is it? This thing, we bought this guy right here for sugar beets. So today we're actually going to plant some sugar beets and go from there. I don't know what else we're going to do, but yes, that is happening. We're also actually getting this guy going down this field because it needed cultivating, so that's why we're doing that. This guy is just going to sit here for now, that's okay. And yeah, we need to figure out what we're actually going to do today because I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so if we have a little look right here, you can see that we can plant oats, we can plant sunflowers, we can plant potatoes, sugarcane, cotton, and grapes, as well as olives. Grapes and olives are going to be a weird one. I don't know when we're going to do that, but yes, that's kind of strange. So I guess what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run around, try and get all of the things out of the way that we normally get out of the way. So we're going to put some water in here and put some stones in here. We're going to put something in here to make some more methane. And I don't know whether we're going to have to feed the cows again. Yeah, you know what? We're going to actually have to feed the cows as well. And we're going to have to give them some water. So there's quite a lot to get on with. Let's go ahead and do a time lapse of doing some of that. And we'll go from there. Alright guys, so if you guys noticed during that time lapse, you'll have noticed that we ran out of money, and at the minute we are on minus 5 pounds, which is not very good. We can't actually hire anyone, we can't buy anything, and that is really bad. However, we have 17,000 liters of gold on board, on the back, as you guys can see, and if you guys don't know, well, gold is expensive, and this is gonna net us a lot of money, like a lot of money. So let's go ahead and start selling these. I'm actually gonna drive way out to the side real quick just so we can turn. We'll turn into it, there we go, and sell. Here we go. Oh, would you look at that? Oh my goodness, we went from minus 5 pounds all the way up to 457 or 58,000. That is crazy. That's just from gold. Nobody actually answered my question in the previous video where I was like, should we have the gold facility anymore, or should we get rid of it? And nobody actually answered me, so we're keeping it for now. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below whether you think we should keep it or whether we should get rid. Alright, you guys will have also seen we got this tractor a little bit stuck. You might have noticed that. You might not have noticed that. Who knows? But we're going to go ahead and sell, or not sell, but start making methane out of the slurry that we have here. So let's go ahead and get this over to here real quick and empty that in straight away. Alright, cool. That does take a little while. Whilst that's happening, let's go ahead and get this guy going again on this field, because we sort of need to. At the minute, he has stopped. They both stopped at a very annoying angle, too. I don't know whether you'll have noticed that. But, this one stopped, like, halfway off. And the other one, if we go to that, has stopped halfway off as well. It's really annoying, but at the same time, honestly, an easy fix. We just go ahead and drive. There we go. This one turns very quickly, which is quite nice. There we go, hire a guy, and there it goes. So, do we have any other fields that are ready to sow? I don't think we do. I think we've actually run out of fields to put things in. Unfortunately. But that's okay. Anyway, we filled this up. Let's go ahead and reverse this back through here. The next thing I'm sort of thinking of buying, by the way, is another tractor, but a more expensive one. Now, we do have $500,000, almost. So we could buy a really good tractor already. But I'm not sure. Not sure just yet. In fact, is there anything on sale, tractor-wise? We just got these two. Honestly, I don't want either of those, so that's fine. This, actually, not a bad idea. Obviously, we've got nothing at the minute that will throw poo, so this would be a pretty good idea. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind that. Should we just buy it? Let's just buy it. Wheel setup, I can't actually change those. Wheel brand, alright, we could change the wheel brand. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it really does anything. Oh, it changes the weight. Oh, we might as well leave it as it was. I don't know whether I want it. How much does it hold? 20 meters cubed. I don't know how quickly it actually throws it onto the field either. So we're not going to purchase that just yet, but that's fine. Right, let's go ahead and put this in there, and we'll see what happens. Alright, another thing that I was thinking of as well is actually a mower. So this guy right here is, of course, a mower. We can afford it, and its entire job is just to mow things. So would it be a good idea to get one of these? And well, actually, you can attach a trailer to it, but I don't know why you would. But we'd be able to afford one of these, and it could just mow the field for us. Honestly, maybe not a bad idea, but at the same time, I guess our tractor already does the same job. So spending another 300,000 on that, I don't think makes sense. Medium tractors. What are the biggest medium tractors? Like these ones. So we can afford these. That one has 300 horsepower. But again, it's another John Deere. I don't want to go with John Deere's all the time. What about a little JCB? A little fast track? That might be a cool idea. Don't know how useful it's going to be, but it might be a cool idea. Oh, this one. The Class. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, no, wait, actually, go to large tractors. Can we afford it yet? This guy. We can actually afford this thing. Now, I'm not going to lie. I really like it. I'm just going to do it. This is one of the biggest tractors we're going to buy on this farm, and we've already got it. Excellent. That has wasted quite a lot of money. I say wasted. Yes. No, actually wasted. Just like this guy's doing. Because he's going back over stuff that he's already done. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. But yeah, now we've got another massive tractor, which is awesome. And I'm really happy with that, actually. So let's go ahead and get this guy going on here. And let's get through. Oh, look at it. Yeah. Oh, this thing's amazing. Right, so what can we actually do with the bigger tractor? Well, at the minute, not much. But I'm thinking we just buy one of these. No, I don't want to. Let's just take this home. Oh, look at it. It's so cool. Alright, so I've got an idea. We will go over to our other farm, this bit over here, and we will grab the grass cutting equipment. There's no point in storing it all the way over here if the field for the grass is over there. The only grass we're actually going to be cutting is over there as well, so we might as well leave it over there. With that being said, I think we should have a bit of a shed for them, so we'll just use this one to take it over there, and then I guess we'll build a shed, and maybe even a little road over to it. Kind of cool. Okay, so first things first, let's... Oh, I don't even know if we'll fit in there, but let's try. Here we go, we're going to try and squeeze through and grab this. Excellent. We might mess with that trailer, but actually we've done some good work to dodge that. That's awesome. On our way out of here, actually, I am going to go ahead and spray this off. I think that just makes sense to do. Now that I think about it, actually, we need to take stuff over like those guys. So the windrower needs to go over there, the tedder needs to go over there, and also the baler needs to go over there. That's a lot of stuff. But yeah, there's literally no point in keeping it on this side of the farm, because we're not going to be using it on this side of the farm, so yeah, there's no point. Anyway, let's keep driving it this way, and once we're over there, we'll figure out what kind of shed we want. Because we're going to buy a shed, I just don't know what it's going to look like. Here we go. We can just leave this right here for now whilst we decide on a shed. And I guess we can add a little pathway up to there as well. Okay, so somewhere out here we need to go to sheds. Yes, that's fine. One of these would actually be kind of cool. We don't have enough money though. We are going to buy a relatively cheap one. Because it doesn't need to be expensive. This is the premium expansion. It will not fit in there. This is also a premium expansion. Does this have doors on both sides or just one side? Just one. Okay, that's fine. Just a really small building would actually work as well. Like, oh, that actually would work. But I'm thinking something like... What does it look like? Oh, they're actually low, so even one of these. To be honest, I actually really like the idea of using this. So we're going to go ahead and put this right here. There we go. And I think we'll actually go ahead and paint in the ground with some of this. This is what we've been using. Right underneath that. So just do this guy right here like this. Do another one right here like this. There we go. And make it a little bit smaller. And hopefully paint this in going that way. Alright, there we go. I mean, it's not quite straight enough, but at the same time, doesn't seem too bad. That doesn't seem too bad at all. So let's go ahead and dump these guys inside the storage area. And that's it. That's all we need to do. So we'll store a tractor over here, we'll store a baler over here, and we'll store both grass cutting equipments over here too. So that could go there. We can then store this next to it, just like this. There we go, awesome. And then I guess we need to bring the baler over and a tractor. I don't know what tractor to use just yet, but we'll leave this one here for now. Oh no, this guy's run out of seeds. Right, okay, it is time for you to do your job. This thing is actually very useful, like extremely useful. So we need to take some seeds over to the thingamabobby, so just angle it correctly. And if we can, I'm hoping we can pick up 3 here. Don't know how that's going to work, but let's see. So, angle it this way. Okay. Let's pick those up, drive it backwards. And then I'm going to try and pick up that guy as well. If it is low enough. Just about. Okay, let's try and angle this out of here. Excellent, there we go. And now we should be able to drive straight over to where the machine is. Cool. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and drive over to this guy. Excellent. There we go, fantastic. Jump inside of here and refill this, and then it can get going again, which is awesome. I am thinking that this will be the tractor for mowing, even though it is the bigger one. But I think this is the one that we should use for mowing. And then the new tractor that we now have will be used to do the jobs that this one would normally do. I think that just makes sense. Although, now that I think about it, the smaller of the 2 tractors, this one, is probably the one that would be quite useful for it as well, to be honest. The 7810. Not a bad tractor at all, so we'll see what happens. In fact, it'll probably be whichever one stops first, to be totally honest with you guys. Anyway, let's move this out of the gold spawning area. There we go. And leave this one here. Alright, so I actually forgot to power wash those, but that's okay. Let's go back and get the baler, I guess. Because we're not going to bale up anywhere else, so we might as well get the baler and bring that over too. I might sell the forage wagon. Although, I guess once we start making silage again, maybe we'll need it again. So I guess we'll keep it. Right, okay. Get the baler. And it'd be nice to get the windrower as well. In fact, it makes more sense to get the windrower first. And we might need a bigger shed. The windrow is quite big. Okay, so actually thinking about it, let's go with the baler first. We will just grab said baler. Hold on, this is the worst driving. Hold on. There we go, right, cool. We'll grab the baler. Come on, there we go, awesome. This is so close to actually putting out a bale. That's crazy. Very crazy. I should probably watch this on the way over. That does make sense. So bring it down the side. There we go. Stop right there. Grab this. Pressure wash this beast. It's so big, actually. This baler's quite a big one. Especially compared to the one that we started with, anyway. Right, here we go. Get most of that. There we go. That's good enough for me. And we'll take this over. Okay, so baler has been delivered. There we go. And honestly, I think we do have enough room under there for both the windrower and also a tractor. I think we can fit everything in there. I'm pretty sure anyway, so I think we'll go with the smaller John Deere. I believe that does make a little bit of sense to do. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I was about to park this thing up, but I am actually thinking about it, and we might as well grab this and take it with us now. So let's grab that, there we go, awesome, and we'll use this tractor yet again to take this over to the other thing. This might be a little bit too long for that shed, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it might be. That tractor up there did finish first, and it is the bigger one, so maybe we should do that. I don't know. I guess that would make sense, because it can run it a lot easier than the smaller one, so yeah, maybe we should do that. Also, side note, let's go ahead and get to that guy, because for some reason it stopped, and it did like a weird job. It did like a really weird job, actually. Let's go ahead and turn this around. And hopefully it'll get the rest of it done if we put it on the track, so let's go ahead and get it on the actual field. There we go. And hire this guy again. Awesome. Right, good. The smaller one is almost done too, and this guy, we can just use this to drop it off. Nice. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that that fits under there just enough. That is not too shabby at all. Brilliant. Okay, so construction, yes. Landscaping, yes. Sculpting plants, no, actually it's under decoration. We're going to use the same or very similar to what we've used everywhere else in terms of fencing. We're going to drag this all the way down there. Yep, cool. We're going to drag this one up to here. And that seems pretty good. I then want to go off this one and drag it a lot down this side of the field. There we go, or the road, I should say. Drag it this way, there we go, awesome. And then this will come all the way down to pretty much here. Okay, so we've actually put some fencing in, which is pretty cool. I really like doing the fencing, I think it just looks awesome. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, cool, so we are gonna go ahead and turn off our lights and leave this here for now. The big tractor is actually done with its job. So let's go ahead and fold this up real quick. And then we'll just take the tractor and not the seeder over to that area. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there. When we bring the class back over, we can just use that. That'll be fine. Yeah, I think we can park these up relatively nicely in a smart order. And I think it'll look lovely. And there we go. So we parked it up. Obviously, this has to go pretty much against the wall. This also is against the wall. We don't necessarily have to do that. We do have a little bit more room than that. But yeah, that actually is a very, very cool little location for all of this equipment. So we've got mower, baler, windrower. The only thing is, we need to bring a tedder over here. And we don't have any storage for one. So, is there a shed that is very similar to these ones, or this one, that we can use? Maybe something like this. Honestly, that seems very small. And I don't know whether the tedder would fit under it, but it would make sense. Small shed? What about that? Nope. Small shed, but slightly bigger? I guess that could work. Yeah, you know what? That might be the best option. Or even a barn. Kind of cool having a barn, but no. I'm thinking like... or maybe even just another one of these. It's only $3,000. We could probably put another one of these in. I don't know where to put it, though. I don't want to put it in line with this field. I don't want to mess up this field, either. Although, maybe we could just do this. And plant that this way, just like so. Right on that corner. Bosh, there we go. And then we can park it in there. I'm also going to go ahead and go to decoration. We will use the same ones that we've used earlier. Where are they? Which ones am I using? Oh my, there's some really expensive ones. That's crazy. These ones, there we go. So go from here, backwards to around here. Awesome, go across, all the way to around there, and bring that upwards to around here. There we go. Alright, cool. So it's actually boxed in. It looks lovely. Landscaping, painting, this guy, make it bigger. Put it right underneath this one if we can. Excellent, and do another one, and maybe even do another one. There we go. Alright, cool. So we got another little storage shed, where I am going to park this tractor for now. And then we can obviously go get the tedder and put that under here too. But yeah, this is lovely. What a nice new little area. And there we go. Our new tractor gets its own little shed. Beautiful. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.